Okay, so if someone has existing account, obviously they will log in here, or all the new clients will click on check my FFCRA eligibility. They will click on here to go through the eligibility questionnaire. In 2021, were you ever self-employed? This includes any work as self-employed individual, as a freelancer, single member LLC, gig worker, 1099 contractor, and such. They must have been self-employed to be eligible for FFCRA income tax credit. They will select yes and click on next. Did you file Schedule SE? They must have filed Schedule SE to be eligible for this program, and they must have had positive net earnings on line 6 of Schedule SE. So all those questions answer has to be yes. Line 6, we're telling them on Schedule SE form, here on line 6, where to find it. On form 1040, we have hints everywhere. Here, the third question, did you miss self-employment work in 2021 due to COVID-related issues? As we know, almost everyone did, so answer is yes here. Have you already filed sick and family leave credits? If they have already filed sick and family leave credits, they would not be eligible for this program, and we're telling them where to check it online on box 31. If there is a number here, that means that they have received sick and family leave credits. So answer should be no. Were you W-2 employee? They can say yes or no here. I can say yes. If they were W-2 employee and their employer issued sick and family leave credits, they would not be eligible again. And we will click on determine my eligibility. And congratulations, based on the answers that we have provided, we are eligible for this program. We will click on let's go and create an account. And they have to provide their first name, their email address, I'm just making it up. Jana ERTC demo, ERTC test demo. That's a long email. Sorry. Their phone number, their password, and they have to agree terms and conditions. And they have to create an account. Oops. The email should match. I think this is a long email. Let's do Jana ERTC. I have so many test accounts. It's hard to remember which one I don't have. Okay, and create an account. What? Oh, because it's what? Okay. We have created an account. This little video is telling them about this program. We're telling them what to expect going forward. It takes us about a week to process the application. And after we submit it to the IRS, it takes about 3 weeks for the IRS to acknowledge the acceptance of the applications and up to 20 weeks to receive the refund. However, we have seen some of our customers receive the refund in 8 to 9 weeks. And we're telling them what is the deadline, which is April 15th of 2025. Next is we're telling them that they are eligible up to 130 days, and we're giving them hints on how to remember these dates. Check the government websites, call their school districts. If some clients have received the unemployment, we're advising them to contact or check their Department of Labor website, where lots of customers have found when they received the unemployment, the dates they received unemployment for, they should not select it here because IRS would not approve it. Next. So they have to select the dates they did not receive the unemployment for. On this page, they have to select their income range. What was it? Let's say 100 to 150. And their estimated refund would be $31,000 if they have made that much. Save and continue. Now we will select dates. During 2021, did you have child enrolled in school that required childcare? If they did not have a child, they would not be eligible to select 130 days because most of the dates are related to childcare. Save and continue. As you see on the sides, you also see the steps. What are the steps coming? So here they can select the dates. See if the weekends are not included, but if you want weekends included, well, school is not open on weekends, but if you check off this box, it will also be able to select weekends, but we can check this off now, and you would not be able to select those dates. We're going to have to select 50 days here. They can select single days as well. Because I selected all the dates in January, I won't be able to select other dates. 1 day or just range of days they can select. Oh, I have 1 day left. Can select 1 day in February 11th or 14th, Valentine's Day. There you go. Save and continue. We're also giving them hints here how to find those dates. Continue. This is caring for yourself, which they can select 10 days here. And they can select 70 days between April 1st, 2021 and September 30th, 2021. Let's select here. And this. Oh, we'll have 9 days left because I already selected these dates. Again, I won't be able to select this. There we go. Oh, this is a 1 day. Let's just the range of dates from here. So we selected 70 out of 70 days, and we can click on Save and Continue. Here also, we're giving them examples of why they could have missed work on top. Now, based on the information we entered, based on the dates and the range of income, it will calculate our credit, $31,420, and we're giving them the steps that they have to go through. Big thing that I want everyone to remember is if the client has open tax liabilities, refund will first go towards that. And if there's any refund left, customer will receive a check. Here I will click on Let's Go, and this is the verification fee that I told you about earlier. That I will ask Casti to get me through. Yes. Mm, a second. Um, Here, by this verification fee, we're retrieving the client's transcripts from the IRS. After client pays this fee, just a second, our tech person will get me through these steps, so we don't have to pay $97.
Hey, Zana,
Yes.
quick question.
Yeah.
So after they have created an account and put in all their information and gotten their estimate,
Mhm.
you mentioned that the time frame it takes for processing and to be completed and to get their check. Do you all reach out? Is there correspondence in any way, email, via phone, on like status updates, or is it just completely up to the client to check the status of the refund?
We are reaching out after everything is submitted. We are sending them an email templates, telling them how to contact the IRS, giving them the website where they can check the status of their refund.
Okay.
They get the
Okay.
automatic email after everything is submitted, after they sign all the forms and we submit their application to the IRS. Yeah, we send them an email so they can check it on the IRS website. They have a website. I can also share it with you, which is very easy. They have to enter their social security number, their date of birth, and their zip code, and they will be able to check the status of their refund, like
Okay.
on the IRS website.
Thank you.
Just a second. So after this, what happens is we have to create an account, and then we have to verify the identity. Every client has to verify their identity, which means they have to upload front and back of their ID, and they have to sign the consent form. So they allow us to retrieve their taxes from the IRS. I believe I have shared the slideshow PowerPoint for it, but once we are skip through this page, I will show you. Just a second. And I will just log out and log back in. RTC. And he already got me through it. And we should see account creation account page. Okay. So this is where they create an account. They have to provide their street address. If mailing address, their mailing address and billing address is the same, they can check off this little box here. If it's the same, they have to check the industry they work in. They have to select the date of birth, their social security number, and click on save and continue. And after this, We have to verify the identity, as I said before. They can use their driver's license or their passport or their green card. And now we're going through the tax status, which I'm not sure if we want to move through, but let's just do one more last name. Let's actually stop here. Because if we enter the information, then it will go directly to the tax status, so they have to retrieve the information. So we can stop here.
Okay.
We'll tell you, or you can, we can continue recording. And what we can do is I will tell you, I will tell you the next steps forward. What's going on is, as I said, upload the front and back of their ID or the last page of their passport. Okay. And then sign the consent. For us to retrieve their taxes, they also have to they approve it through the IRS website. So most of the clients have the account on the IRS website. They have to log onto their account and allow us to approve their request to retrieve the transcripts from the IRS. Or if they do not have an account, they have to create one, because this is a faster process. After we receive their transcripts from the IRS, they will be notified via email, and they will be asked to continue with their application. And we will only ask the information that is relevant to their taxes. For example, if they are married, they will be asked to provide their spouse information. It's very, very like it's like these pages that I'm talking about, like employment information they have to provide. They have to, if they are married, they will be excuse me. If they are married, they will be will be asked to provide their spouse information, first and last name, email address, social security number, and the phone number. If they have educational credit info on their transcripts, they will be able to see this page. Or the childcare, or if they have dependents, they will see this page. But if they do not have a dependent, then or if they file taxes single, they will not be able to see these pages. So when they will come in, they will only have to enter the employer information, because all of them have employers, right? After entering the information, that portal will ask them, which will only be relevant to their taxes. They will go to the client agreement form, which they will click, it will be the button here on the right bottom side. They will click on sign and continue. They will sign here, and they will be moved to the payment stage. They will see this. They have to make a payment of our processing fees. We have a couple options here. First option is that they can pay upfront using their debit card or credit card. Or we have a PayPal option, which a lot of customers we have overturned using this option. We have a couple options there. First option, with PayPal, they can split our processing fee into two different cards. Another option for PayPal is if their processing fee is less than $500, $1,500, they will be able to split that $1,500 into 4 different payments, which will be due in every 15 days. If their processing fee is over $1,500, they will be presented to 3 options to split their payment fee in 6, 12, or 36 months. Our clients are very happy to hear this, because if their processing fee is $3,000, they only have to pay like $30 if they split the payment in 36 months, right? Or less than that. So I would strongly advise for you and your team to present these PayPal options to the clients. But that's it. After the payment is made, our CPAs start working on the application. They prepare it and they send it to a client electronically for final electronic signature. Client will sign the prepared document, and we will receive it electronically, and then we submit it to the IRS the same day. Client is again notified, will be sent via email that your application has been submitted to the IRS. They will have the IRS contact number and IRS website, and the instruction on how to check the refund status on the IRS website. Or we give them, contact information to contact us or contact you in this case to give them further information or check their status on the client's behalf on the IRS website. That's
Okay.
basically. Do you
I've
have
got
any?
one other question.
Of
So
course, I thought it will be more.
with the PayPal option,
Yes,
the two different cards, two different credit cards, credit or debit, correct?
I'm sorry.
For the two different card options, that's credit or debit, and
Yes,
also on the split payment via 4 payments or the one that's over $1,500, there is a credit approval that has to be
yeah. It's a soft.
granted.
It's a soft credit check.
Okay.
Yes, which most of the clients are approved of.
Okay. Okay. And that is all the questions I have.
Oh, okay. Well, go over the video, and if any more questions will come up, I will be happy to answer them.
Okay.